Because maybe we should find out, because she doesn't work there. She's in Poland. And has anybody found out, anybody in the chat find out yet how she does this? How does she live with Jack Buckby on the outskirts of Chernobyl there and then live in the U.S. at the same time? How does she go back and forth like that? That's what I want to know. Here's the Strip House. Oh, wow. It's called the Strip House. 4 stars. This is our highest rated Fools-related restaurant that we've ever seen. Usually, without a doubt, every time if a fool is involved in a restaurant, we go to their Yelp, and it's always 3.5 stars tops. It's always in the orange here. So here is the Strip House, and this is a sexy steakhouse. Now, what makes it sexy? They just have some photos of burlesque dancers here on the wall. Here's the food. Ooh, look at this, man. Would you really want to eat in this bordello of blood? Look at that, man.
Jesus Christ.
That is tacky. You got to be a true asshole to eat in the wine room here. One table, please, in the wine cellar area.
That's for birthdays only.
Yeah, this is a private room where you and 6 friends get to eat in their luxurious wine cellar filled with barefoot wines. There, look at this, man. Look at this private room where you could eat. Celebrating a birthday with 11 of your friends. Eat in our Red Dead Redemption room. We've got a flat screen TV on the wall. This place looks like Fangoria or Fang. What's that place from True Blood? Fantastic. So here it is. The sexy. Oh my God, it's in a mall. That's the entrance. Look, it's like an indoor entrance. You can see this, the strip cocktails. The steak looks great. I'll tell you that. The food looks good. You got some fingerling potatoes there. Look, the tomahawk. Wow. Bring that to the table. The whole restaurant's staring. Oh, look at this. 1 star. What is this? Their current Yelp time, false advertising, poor customer service.
Wow.
Oh,
because.
So here it is. And she doesn't work there. So she was just on this billboard. They used her as a stock photo. Look at that. That looks good. The ribeye. Look at that. They're putting that under a broiler. You can tell. About 1,800 degree broiler there. So they're doing it right. They got the diver sea scallops. Look at this. And this is what she brags about. Very cool. Very fun. Should we call them real quick and ask if they know Lady A? What do you say? I think it's a great idea. Do we have do we have what you have? So we're going to call the sexy strip. See if they know my buddy A. Lady A! I got to make sure not to turn my phone around this time here. Okay, sexy strip steakhouse. This is this is a segment called Mike Calls. Mike Calls. So we'll go to the strip house here. Are people in on this here? And we'll call them up. They are closed right now. This is the problem. They don't open until 5. So I'm going to do my best here. Maybe somebody's around sweeping up. That'll pick up the phone. But yeah, the sexy strip, they don't open till 5. You would think they would be 24 hours this day and age. In Vegas here.
Maybe they have a reservations person.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Good morning, Strip House Steakhouse, Las Vegas. This is Lori. How may I help you?
Lori, you know what? I got to say, I call a lot of restaurants, and nobody has answered the phone and identified themselves as clearly and beautifully as you did. Congratulations. That was really well done.
Thank you. I've been practicing for many years.
Seriously, you call. This is when I call like Subway restaurant. This is what you hear. You got. I'll hang up. I won't even talk to somebody if I don't understand what they said at the beginning. So now that we're this is going good, I got to ask you some questions. I am writing a piece for the New York News. My name is Mark Davenport. I'm with the New York News out of New York there, and we're doing a piece on one of a woman who appears in some of your billboards. Her name is Lady Alchemy. Have you heard of her?
Not specifically, but if I saw a picture, I'd probably pick her right out.
Martina Marcota. She's in your billboard. She also goes by another name, Martina Marcota. Now, I wanted to know, do these women in the billboards, do they actually work at the restaurant, or are they just like stock photos that you bought for the billboard?
You know, I can actually give you the person that would be able to answer that for you. So I know those photos were part of the company before I started here.
Okay, so those are old relics.
And we do have a brand. Yeah, we do have a brand manager that would be able to answer that for you. She does the marketing and for the brand.
Yeah.
So let me look up her email address.
Oh,
for you
okay.
Here. And let's find marketing.
Because we got this crazy Lady Alchemy she goes by. She's like a Satanist, and she's going around. She's been telling everybody that she's this big star. She works for the strip house, the sexy steakhouse. And I'm looking on your Yelp. I don't see anything where she would work there. She lives in Poland, by the way, this woman. So this is a big story. This is a huge... I don't know if you checked Twitter this morning. I expected you guys to be getting thousands of calls. This is a huge story all over Twitter this morning that this woman is claiming she works there because she's involved in all sorts of like satanic trad, alt-right stuff with, like Jack Buckby and stuff. You know this stuff, so...
And she's saying that she's a part of the strip house
yes.
in Las Vegas and New York City.
Las Vegas in New York City? Is this a new town?
And New York City.
Oh, wow. This is interesting here. I always assumed Vegas, I didn't know there was a sexy strip house.
We actually, yeah.
Really?
We're part of Landry's Corporation.
Of course, Landry, good buddy of mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is. Family goes way back with my family. We used to keep, I don't like to tell people this, our great-grandparents both kept slaves together. So we have like a bonding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's nuts. All right, go on. So there's a location in New York, you say?
Yes, we have 2 locations and a speakeasy in New York City.
Speakeasy? How do I get into that? Because that's tough to find.
Well, it's actually connected to one of the restaurants.
All right, so this is, yeah.
Are you familiar with Asti? That was like an iconic restaurant.
Oh, yeah, we've been going there for years.
Oh, so that is now Strip House.
Really? So my favorite restaurant that I've been going to for years is actually the strip house that I was... What are the odds? Okay,
So
I'll go over there. That's right down the street from my house. I'll walk over there.
Time.
Thanks. I'll walk over there and ask him. I'm looking at it right now. I'm right down the street from the strip house, actually. I live on the same block.
Oh.
Yeah. Really wild stuff here today with me, huh?
I guess.
You're great.
But
You did a great job.
you-
No, that's okay. This investigation is fully closed. Thank you for your help. You've been great. You're great. Seriously, you're great at your job. Gotta go. Bye. All right, there it was. Look at that. The sexy strip house. What did we learn today? I don't know if we learned anything. Very fun.
We learned that
Very,
maybe
very
her
fun.
billboard's in New York, not Vegas.
That's it. But who cares? I mean, obviously,
I
I don't,
forgot that
it's
we
not like I
don't
have some
actually
sort of a
care.
plan here today. I just thought it would be funny. You always want to call a place. You see a place that's got a phone number, might as well give them a ring, and that's what we did here today.
I like that the new restaurant's called OSS.
OSS? Is that what the...
I mean, that's what it sounds.